Welcome once again to the wonderful series of Speaker X. Speaker X is the series where I interview, our own community members, our own participants, whether from online course or the Life Excel course, who have implemented the teachings of our courses and have achieved wonderful results, magical, phenomenal results in their practice as well as in their life. Okay, so I'm really glad to present you Dr. Sushma as our Speaker X for today's session. So good morning and welcome, Dr. Sushma. Your first thoughts.
Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Sushma from Hyderabad. I have been practicing for more than 20 years in Hyderabad with a good practice. I did my BDS from Manipal College of Dental Surgery, then got married, had 2 kids, and once my kids grown up, I did my MDS from Kamineni Dental College, doing oral as an oral pathologist. After doing oral pathology, I joined in Sri Balaji Dental College as a senior lecturer. I worked there till I became an assistant professor. And after COVID in October 2021, I saw SIR's program in Facebook. And the day I just saw on same day I have joined the silver level. Then within that month only, gold level, diamond level, I have joined. But the thing is, I have never attended the live sessions because I was working as a assistant professor in the college. So I used to see all the recordings till the month of May 2022. I was not active at all. I was very inactive because I was working as an assistant professor. In May 2022, I took a big decision. I resigned from my assistant professor job and became an MDF member and a Life Excel member, which is the 3rd degree I have. One is BDS, second is MDS, third is MDF. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
Oh, wonderful. So that was powerful, isn't it? So for the first time, I actually, listened to this and I like that. Okay. I have 3 degrees, BDS, MDS and MDF. Wonderful. Okay. So, and it's a nice thing to see that, someone who was very good in academics, someone who was associate professor on the verge of becoming a professor, or maybe the PG guide, and then eventually maybe the dean of a college, living it one fine day and starting your private practice and making it big from there. Okay, so wonderful. So what did what made you to leave your job and jump into the private practice full-fledged and do it with all the passion after so many years into the teachings?
Sir, actually, my clinic was a very well-settled clinic, like you usually used to say, initiation, acceleration, 5 stages in the clinic: initiation, acceleration, stability, then delegation and automation. My clinic was in stability stage. I was very happy with my clinical practice, and at the same time college job. I thought my life was set. I was living in a very comfort zone, but I was seeing all your recordings in the night after coming back from the college, from the clinic, and I saw so many differences, so many changes. I said, this is what I want in my life. Not the college. I know I enjoyed all the college life, teaching, being with the young students and all, but still I wanted to take my clinic to next level. I can do it only by sacrificing something. That's when, but before doing that, I took a lot of thinking, what am I doing it correct or not? Am I doing it correct or not? Then finally, in May 2022, I resigned completely, sir. Then completely, from May, I started doing the live sessions. I mean, live sessions, ICM and gold, diamond and silver level. Then I started, by the time I started seeing the live session, second dentathon was going on. In the second dentathon, the way people were competing, the way people were achieving their goals, I said, I think I can do all this. So by the time the third dentathon came, I changed my logo. You gave me that new tagline, crafting beautiful smiles. And I changed the color theme. I changed the interiors. I changed my board. scent and coffee, green tea, water, and at the same time, hospitality in my hospital. I did all that you asked me. My website was in shabby state. My website, I did that. And I was having online marketing from 2019, but it was very dull, not working, hardly any patients coming. But 2021, I said, I have to change the marketing team, took a professional guy, and this team is doing very well. And for 22, they have started. When I resigned my job, I made them very aggressive from 2022. So in the third Dentathon session, I hope you remember, sir, I got second runner-up in Dentathon.
Awesome, awesome. So guys, how many of you are feeling inspired? Type inspired in the chat box, okay? So as ma'am rightly said, okay, I was in the comfort zone. Life was good. Practice was going on. College life was cool. Everything was sorted. But you know what? I always say this, the most dangerous place to be in this world is comfort zone. Okay? Because the biggest problem with the comfort zone is, so it's not that it is bad or it is wrong to be in the comfort zone. Okay. I always say this. Okay. You should enter the comfort zone for some time, just like you go on vacations. Okay. Enjoy that phase also, because comfort zone is not a bad thing. But the biggest problem with people is once they enter the comfort zone, they don't want to come out of it. And that's dangerous. Okay. So you should be in the comfort zone for some time to become comfortable, to just slow down, to relax, to rejuvenate, to, recreate yourself. Once you do that thought process, once you do that planning, once you, rejuvenate yourself, you should again come out of the comfort zone and go to the next level. And, you need to keep on doing this constantly, going to the next level. Trust me, not for the sake of money. Okay. But only for one thing. All of us as human beings have huge potential within us. Okay. You need to tap that highest potential of yourself before you hang your boots. Very, very important. A lot of people don't even open their gift completely. Okay. Before they are in the dustbin. So you should do it for that purpose. You don't do it for the sake of money. Okay. Money is always byproduct of what you are doing. You all listen to Earl Nightingale, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Earl Nightingale says this all the time. So money is always the byproduct of the service you render to the world and the value you add to the world. Okay. So wonderful. A lady, and normally the ladies go into the comfort zone much faster, simply because they are like, many times they are not the primary source of income at the family. So they are like, yeah, whatever practice I am doing is okay. Enjoying the college life also, half day college, half day practice is going on. Whatever income I'm getting is okay, because that's not the primary source or whatever. So it's so easy for you to get sucked into the comfort zone forever. But I really am happy and I admire you that you didn't, and you just left it. And look at the kind of action steps she had taken. Okay, I always say this, you should be in the action mode all the time. Right from your heart, your brain, everything is in the action mode till you're alive. So if you as a whole are not in the action mode, you're as good as dead. Okay. So don't be a dead human being running around or walking around in this world. Okay. Very, very important to be in
Sir,
the action mode. Yes, please go ahead.
sir, I have to tell three important things to you, for which I'm very thankful. You made me believe that I can achieve, and I can achieve so much big than which was not thought of before in my life. Thank you very much for that, sir. The first thing is 2022, when the Life Excel went. By the time I started, already Wealth Excel started. I hope you remember, sir, when the Wealth Excel came, I had home loan. And that time you were saying, listen to the stranger's ticket, ask and it shall be given, seek, you will find, knock and it will be open. And first, while Wealth Excel, two modules, first module and second module. First module, I had home loan of balance of 12 lakhs. I thought, why don't I ask my parents help if they can help? And I went and asked, and immediately you remember that, immediately they gave me the check. And by the time the second module came, I had announced I have saved around 33 lakhs in my home loan, because I have prepaid the whole loan because of my parents' help. After paying that, I again, in that same year, I have paid the whole amount back to my parents, and also gifted a car to them, for which I'm very thankful to my parents. That is in 2022, sir. And in 2023, I thought, I kept a goal that I should achieve much bigger. And in that, you have given 2x growth, 3x growth, 4x growth, like that. Actually, I was very close to 3x growth, but little less than 3x growth. So I wanted to be very honest with myself. So I applied for 2x growth. And in 2023, I got an award for 2x growth in ExcelCon, for which again, I'm thankful. So in this year, I kept a goal of 10 lakhs per month. First 6 months was not so good in my clinic. It was okay. From June, I gave my marketing people to be very aggressive, to be more aggressive in the marketing. So June, July, they did extensive marketing. From August, it started showing result. So this month, yesterday, I just checked this thing. It is 9.23 by yesterday evening. If I can achieve 77, this month I'm going to make the 10 lakhs goals, which is my third goal this year, sir. Thank you for making me believe all this. 3 years, three
Superb.
goals. I have achieved all the three goals which I kept, sir.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Guys, look at the, the energy, look at the infectious attitude here, and look at the power of goal setting, the power of achieving goal, the power of having that gratitude, and that never say die kind of attitude. Okay. And that's amazing. So now, and I'm sure you will, it's still like almost a week to go, and you'll definitely make it happen. Don't worry, that's not a problem at all. And as I always say this, I want all of you to build your millionaire dental practice. Very, very important. Okay. So, and as I again say this, it's not just for the sake of money. It's, like, look at the kind of potential you have within yourself. As ma'am said, that, you gave the conviction, that, you gave that belief in myself, ki, boss, I can do it. So, right from the moment you joined this community, what are the top three things which you think are very powerful out of whatever I teach, and that actually helped you to take your journey to this wonderful, mind-blowing level? What are the top three learnings you had? Am I audible?
Yes.
So I asked you, what are the top three learnings you had from so many things that you learned from this curriculum? What are the top three things you would rate to give you the results actually? Am I audible to you, Dr. Sushma?
Yes, sir.
So why you are not answering the question?
Oh, you're asking me, sir. I thought you're asking.
No, I'm asking you, obviously. So I'll not ask anything to anybody else here now.
So can you please repeat, sir?
So I said, out of whatever you learned, what are the top three learnings which actually gave you those results?
So first thing I want to tell my daily routine, sir. Morning first, the minute I get up, I say my prayers. And the second thing I do is I start with my affirmations. Affirmations in a day, minimum 5 times a day, I'll do it. And third thing is goal card. I definitely write every day my goal card, but I write it like a small kid on a slate, sir. I like
Doesn't matter.
writing on a slate. I write my goal card on the slate. And the fourth thing is vision board. I have a vision board in my cupboard and also in my phone. Till last year, I had vision board only for myself. This year, I made a vision board for my husband, for my daughter, and for the family vision board. We keep seeing that. The main thing that made me reach my goals is two main things, sir. One is consultation, which should be magnanimous, and it should be magnetic. So I take a lot of time for consultation. Second thing is, in my clinic, what I have observed is Pareto principle, sir, which you have preached. Almost for every patient, I tell them this is, has to be done. almost in 10 patients, minimum 7 to 8 patients, they will get major, if they come for one treatment, but they get at least 2 to 3 treatments, come do and do. That is one of the main thing which I follow for almost all the patients, sir. And majority of my patients, they like the coffee which we give in the clinic. They like the hospitals. Main is consultation, and the second thing is Pareto principle, sir.
Oh, superb, superb. So, as you said, reading and writing goals every day, affirmations. So that
Yes.
means working on yourself and subconscious mind, the patient consultation template, and the Pareto principle. Okay,
Yes.
superb. So, guys, again and again, there is so much that happens, in our community. There is so much, so many topics, so many teachings. Like, those of you who have done Life Excel, our year long program. So, like, we cover more than 100 topics there, and right from the personal growth to your financial growth to your practice growth to your relationship building, and there is so much to learn. There is so much to implement. You know, it's all about, like, how much you can do it. And ma'am said about the Wealth Excel also. Like, one of the topic in Wealth Excel is how to repay your loans faster. And okay, so Dr. Salil, the Pareto principle is given in the time management, secret course at level 1. So go through time management, and you will learn the Pareto principle there. Okay. So, so one of the topic in Wealth Excel was this, right? How to repay your loans faster. And there are many ways. And when I shared that list, and I still remember, so next month, and ma'am's loan was done. And look at it. Now, see, the best thing what you did and what I liked is you actually repaid that money to your parents. Not just that, you gifted a car to them. Okay. Now, how many of you can, imagine this, relate to this, that, if you receive a car or some, meaningful big gift from, one of your kids, and what kind of feeling that would be for you? Just put it in the chat box, everyone. Okay. So, this is such a fulfilling thing. This is such a proud thing for any parent. Okay. It's an absolute overwhelming, priceless, proud, awesome, no doubt about it, right? Top of the world. So you are so proud of your kids, right? So even a small card makes so happy. Yeah, that's see. And it's like awesome thing. So what I liked about what you did is not just that, like, uh, repaying their money back. Okay, many kids would be like, "Arey, माँ बाप का माल तो अपना ही होता है," But then repaying that money back that shows the gratitude that you practice. Okay, and most importantly is gifting them a car. Superb, superb. I'm really, really happy, really impressed with what you did. And so right from when you joined, our community as level 1 course, and from there you completed level 2, level 3, Life Excel, everything. So from that, coming to the numbers. So you don't have to mention the numbers actually, but you can say how many times you have seen the practice growth now in this month, right from where your practice was, average practice, when you joined level 1 till today. So what kind of practice growth, how many times practice growth you have seen?
So last year it was 3x.
Mhm.
July I saw 5x. This month it is 7x, sir. If
Oh,
I reach 10L, it will be
definitely,
7x.
definitely. Okay, look at that, guys. 7x practice growth in just 2.5 years.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 7 times practice growth in 2 years. And what do you think about it, everyone? Come on. Okay, it's absolutely mind blowing. Okay, absolutely mind blowing. And you know, practicing after, like, practicing for more than 2 decades, and having that attitude to grow, having that zest to, make that goal, reach that number. So, and you, as I told you, it's again, with all honesty, for anybody. Okay, 9.5 and 10 doesn't make a big difference. It's not about money, actually. It's all about you want to do it. Okay, because you believe that you can. Because when you do it, your confidence level, your self-belief goes to the next level. It's like, if I can do it, I can do anything. If I can do this, I can do that. And that makes you unstoppable. The real journey will start after that. Okay, super. So I'm actually so happy to see your growth. You are always, so since when I know you, you are always a very sorted person. And seeing your that passion in your practice is absolutely remarkable. And your last thoughts before we close this speaker X session. What message you would like to give to everybody, in this community?
Sir, I'm going to tell my age purposely. There's a reason for this. I have seen many youngsters who have joined ICM and they have just stopped there. They are not going to gold level, diamond level, or going to the Life Excel. In Life Excel, there's one more thing in Wealth Excel which I did. Now, you used to tell me that tell everyone that you should have emergency fund of 6 months, but I kept for 1 year emergency fund, and I have started doing stocks and mutual funds with the help of Sushil Pardeshi sir. And now, money wise, I'm very much sorted out. The age, why I'm saying is, this is all for the youngsters who have just joined or who are just budding up in their career. I'm around 50s. I'm around 50s. I don't mind telling my age. This is just to inspire you people. If I can do it at this age with this energy, I'm sure you can all do it much better than me with your energy. Please, guys, join the gold level, diamond level, and Life Excel and achieve your goals, aspirational and breakthrough goals. This is my thing, sir.
Superb, superb. So this is so good. Like, I'm so happy. I am having goosebumps, actually. I'm so happy to, see your growth. I'm so happy to see your passion even at this stage of your career when everything is actually very sorted. Okay. But it's always said life is like a movie. Okay. When you look back, it should be worth watching. So, and I'm sure, so when you look back, maybe 10 years, 15, 20 years from now, it will 100% be worth watching. And by the time you will have your grandchildren, and you will definitely would like to tell them a lot of inspiring stories from your own movie. So congratulations once again, and keep growing. Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Last one, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, for giving me, and I don't regret a bit that I have resigned from my job in the college. I think that was the best professional decision I have taken in my life because of my career has come from here to this level. I'm sure I'm going to achieve more in the coming years. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much.
Superb, superb. So congratulations to you once again. Keep inspiring, people around you. Keep inspiring this community, and most importantly, keep inspiring our dental fraternity at large. So thank you so much for being here, for showing up, and sharing your experience, sharing your expertise. And guys, this is Dr. Sujit Pardeshi signing off from this Speaker X session. I'll see you in the next Speaker X session with yet another powerful Speaker X.